Hi, I'm George Woodbury from College of the Sequoias in Visalia, California, and in this video we're going to go over some properties of vertical lines and horizontal lines involving their equations and their slopes. So first, a vertical line. Let me just draw an example of one here. Vertical, straight up and down. One thing we know about every point on the line I just drew is that its x-coordinate is equal to 4. Here's a point 4, 3, 4, 2, 4, 0, 4, negative 2, but they're all 4 to the right of the y-axis. So the equation for this line is x equals 4, and then in general, it's going to be x equals some number a, where a is the x-coordinate of the x-intercept. Now, remember that slope represents rise over run, and this definitely has rise, right? It's going up, but it doesn't have any run. It doesn't move to the right or left in any way. And so here we've got a non-zero number divided by 0. That's undefined. So when we talk about vertical lines, their slope is undefined. In the previous video, I talked to you about not using the phrase no slope because it's hard to know whether you're talking about whether the slope doesn't exist, it's undefined, or is the slope 0? That's, some people can interpret that as having no slope, and it's just a bad phrase to use. All right, horizontal lines, everything basically switches around. If I draw a horizontal line here at a height of 5, what we know about all those points is that the y-coordinate is the same. In this example, it's y equals 5. In general, it's y equals b, where b is the y-coordinate of the y-intercept. Where does that graph cross the y-axis? Now, in terms of rise over run, the rise here is 0. It doesn't go up or down, but it does have a run. 0 divided by some number, some non-zero number is 0. So the slope for a horizontal line is 0. By the way, real quickly, we know that the slope-intercept form of a line is y equals mx plus b, but when the slope is 0, that term basically disappears, leaving us with just y equals b, confirming what we wrote about. Right, so that's just a little quick reminder of some important facts about vertical and horizontal lines. They both only have one variable in them. If you have an equation that just has x but not y, you've got a vertical line. If you've got an equation that has y but not x, it's horizontal. The vertical lines have a slope that's undefined. The horizontal lines have a slope of 0. All right, in the next video, we're going to talk about parallel and perpendicular lines and how horizontal and vertical lines work into that.